Hello everyone, hope you all are doing well. Well, just making a random video of Netflix series that I saw recently, last week. Many of you who may have seen it would relate to this. It is about a girl called Elisa Lam, a Canadian who was visiting California in I think 2013 or 12, around that, in December. And this girl was alone. I'll show you the front here, in my neighborhood. So I'll walk as I talk here, and well, the reason I bring up this particular Netflix series is because this is a real life story about Elisa Lam. How she ventured out of Canada, visited California, and she was, I think, 21 at the time, and how she ended up dead in the hotel. And the name of the hotel is Hotel Cecil, and the Netflix series is Hotel Cecil, and something more to that, but Hotel Cecil is the beginning of the name of the Netflix series. It is just 4 episodes, nothing much, but yeah, so she visited California all by herself, without a friend, venturing out, and it turned out not good at all for her. So how did she die? Many of you who may have seen it would know, but many who haven't, well, let me just recap. She visited Hotel Cecil, came in contact with many people, made some friends, and apparently disappeared after a few days of staying there. And what happened later is that they were searching for her, I think for her over a week or 10 days, and the janitor found her body accidentally in the tank, which was on the rooftop. That too, he went and checked because of the complaints that he was getting, or the hotel management was getting, because of the discolored water. He wouldn't have checked otherwise in the tanks if they hadn't been getting those complaints. So she was there in the tank, lying face up, and the tank cover was open. So they tried to find, the FBI and the police and everyone tried to find if it was foul play, but it was ruled out, and it was deemed as an accidental death. So maybe a suicide, or yeah, most likely that. Then it turns out that she was bipolar. She had medications going on, whatnot, and she had those mood swings. So the reason I bring this up is because the hotel management pleaded not guilty of any of the wrongdoings, and the court, the judge, ruled in their favor. But why would nobody take into account her behavior, which was a little bizarre, as told by the hotel manager. She herself accounted that the girl's behavior was a little bizarre from the beginning. So in the beginning, when she visited the hotel, when she came to the hotel, she was staying with a couple other girls, like in bunk beds and some kind of stuff. But then they complained about her behavior, and so she was moved to another room. Even that didn't turn out well. And also her behavior in the lobby was a little bizarre, as per the management and other people who witnessed. So in those circumstances, wouldn't you be calling somebody responsible, like her parents or maybe her siblings, if not the police, because according to the manager, the police were busy in that region because of that area itself. So she said, okay, the police are normally busy, would they have even come? But yeah, fine. So wouldn't you at least call the next of kin, her parents, at least that much, so that they would know what their daughter is up to? But she didn't call anyone. I think she just ignored, or many people ignored her condition. So then there is this video of her going into the elevator, and of the whole bizarre video, which I will be linking in the description below. And that's a 4-minute video, which many people have seen during 2012, 2013, and even after. So that is nothing new. But the reason I say this is that because I feel personally that her death could have been avoided by a few people who could have been a little more vigilant and a little more sensitive to her condition. They only had to call her parents or a sister who was in Canada and should have relayed her condition to them. So they would have come looking for her, or they would have called her, or whatever. If she was not speaking with them, we don't know. So many people just washed their hands of the entire thing and decided to turn a blind eye to her behavior. So if the judge would have reprimanded the management of the hotel, then it would have gone a long way. Yes, nobody could have done anything because she was bipolar and this and that, but they didn't even have the decency of telling her parents, bringing her behavior to their notice. So that is where I don't agree that they had no responsibility as such. When you see your guest behaving a little untowards or weird, then of course put your daughter or your son in her shoe. And wouldn't you expect a call from the hotel management if your son or daughter is traveling alone and behaving that way? Maybe he or she is on drugs, maybe unknowingly he did that or she did that. Wouldn't you be expecting a call from someone knowing as to his or her whereabouts or their safety? The same way when it comes to other people's kids who are young, traveling alone and behaving in such a way, it is just natural to bring it to the attention of certain people. But then you have to be decent enough to do so. And the reason they didn't do it is sheer I don't know what to say, but not cool. Anyway, that is what happened with the case of Elisa Lam, and those who haven't seen the video, please do see it. It's a 4-minute long video on YouTube, and it's still there. I think it's still there. Or you can watch the Netflix series on YouTube, which is well made. There are many factors which contributed to her demise, and one of those being ignorance on the part of many people around her. Well, anyway, so I just had to say that here on the channel. Not that I have many followers, maybe one day there will be, and there will be a debate on this. Just keep it clean, remember to keep it clean, and let me know what you think about it. So here I'm going to take a right, and we'll keep following this road back home. I just have come around the block, not much farther. So yeah, I just had to bring this up and point out that people can be selfish. as long as it's not your kid or my kid, we just wash our hands of the entire issue. Anyway, there are many such things going on about us right now as I speak. We are only concerned about our problems. But anyway, it is how the world revolves and everything, or how the cookie crumbles. So let's be more vigilant. Let's not turn a blind eye to every situation around us. At least bring it to the proper authorities or to the people concerned. And so, even if you, after that, you ignore it, that's fine, but inform the right people, and then things will be taken care of. Okay, so it's goodbye from me, and I'll be back with another video, as there is something else which I want to talk about. And yes, it will continue, because I want to speak about certain issues concerning us as humans and humanity, and I hope my channel reaches many people out there. And you keep on sharing, and we talk about it, we in the comment section, and analyze, and let's see where we can go from here. So yeah, it is around 6 o'clock in Miami. So you all take care, and I'll see you all in the next video. Take care. Bye.